Hello and welcome to Through the Mixing Glass. My name is Joel. This is episode 2 of our summer series, Highball Summer. You guessed it, we're shaking up some long drinks to quench our thirst during the summer heat. Today we're going to be making a modern classic, the Añejo Highball. First created by legendary bartender DeGroff, either in the late 90s or early 2000s, depending on who you ask. DeGroff, or King Cocktail as he's known, is perhaps the most influential American bartender. While working at New York City's famous Rainbow Room in the late 80s and through the 90s, he helped lay the groundwork for the craft cocktail revolution. The Añejo Highball is his riff on the classic Dark and Stormy. Let's get started. First up, 2 dashes of Angostura bitters. This is going to give us a spiced clove and cinnamon backbone to our drink. Next is 1/4 ounce of fresh lime juice. We're following that up with 1/2 ounce of orange liqueur. I'm using Pierre Ferrand dry curacao, but you can use triple sec or Cointreau if that's what you have. And lastly, 1.5 ounces of aged rum. I'm using Eldorado 3-year, which tastes great and is easy to mix with, but still super affordable. Añejo literally means old in Spanish, so any aged rum is going to be your best bet here. If all you have is Goslings or Bacardi, that's totally fine, but I'd avoid any spiced rums though, because that's going to throw off the flavor of the drink. Alright, that's it. Let's add some ice and give it a shake to let these ingredients get to know each other. Now, if you ordered this at a bar, the bartender would probably strain this over fresh ice, but it's entirely too hot out to bother with fresh ice right now, so I'm just going to pour it on in there. I also love crunching on the little cracked and broken pieces of ice it was shaken with, so this is a win-win for me. Finally, let's top it off with some spicy ginger beer. For garnish, I'm going to take a couple of lime and orange wedges, give them a squeeze, and drop them in. It's not the prettiest drink I've ever made, but it's really refreshing. Let's give it a try. That is exactly what I needed right now. First thing I get is the citrus from the lime juice and the orange curacao, followed by the sweet vanilla notes from the aged rum. The ginger beer lengthens the whole thing out and adds a nice spicy kick. I will be drinking these all summer long. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, I hope you'll consider subscribing to the channel. Let me know what you've been drinking this summer in the comments below. Cheers!